Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Let's do some Hatha yoga. Before we begin, just notice how you're feeling today. Notice how you feel energetically and physically. Make sure that you honor your body. So if you have injuries you're working through or you're feeling a little bit tired today, just make sure that you honor that and you modify accordingly. If something I'm teaching doesn't feel okay, remember and just don't do it. It's okay to skip something. It's okay to modify something. It's okay to choose to rest. I do give options and modifications along the way, so make sure that you take advantage of those if those feel better for your body. Go ahead and come onto your back. Now bend your knees, stack your hands on your belly, close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath, so just notice how the breath feels. Notice each inhale and each exhale. Feel the movement of your body with your breath. No need to change it in any way right now, just feel it. Now slide your hands away from each other, but keep the fingers touching on the belly. So your hands are on the lower belly with the fingertips touching. As you inhale now, bring your breath down deep into the lungs so the belly expands and you feel the fingertips move away from each other. And as you exhale, the fingertips come back to touch. Again, inhale, expand the belly. Feel the fingertips move away. Exhale, fingertips come back to touch. Continue in this way, breathing deeply. It's important as you inhale that you're relaxing so you can expand the belly. If you're holding on to those abdominal muscles, you'll be restricting the breath a little bit here, so relax and try to bring the breath down as deep as you can so the belly is expanding with every inhale. Just allow the exhale to be passive, but the fingertips come back to touch at the bottom of the exhale. And then inhaling to expand the belly. Exhaling all the way out. A few more rounds. Using our hands in this way helps to connect to the breath a little bit more. You can feel that movement. Finish the breath you're doing now and then do one more full cycle. Just allow your breath to return to normal. You can just relax your arms out by your sides for a moment. Let's take the breath a little bit further. One hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Legs can stay bent here, or if you like, you can extend your legs now. Now, as you inhale, bring your breath down deep so the belly expands. Keep bringing the breath up so the ribs expand and then the chest lifts at the top. Exhale all the way out, chest, ribs. You can draw the belly in gently at the bottom here if you like to expel a bit more breath. Inhale, the belly expands, relax the abdominals. Ribs expand, chest lifts. Exhaling all the way out, chest, ribs. Gently draw the belly in, so 3-part breath, continue. So you're trying to feel that movement of your breath through those 3 areas, the belly, the ribs, the chest. You're filling the lungs from the bottom up. It does take a little bit of practice. If you're struggling, that's okay. Just keep trying. Using the hands here can be really helpful so you can feel that movement. You can feel the breath coming in, filling the lungs from the bottom up. Imagine filling a glass with water. We fill the glass from the bottom up. Same thing here with this breath, filling the lungs from the bottom up. So there's no choppiness to this breath. It's a smooth breath. We feel the movement of the breath through those three areas. Finish the breath you're doing now and do one more. Whenever you have finished, just take your arms out by your sides, relax and breathe. Let your breath return to normal. Take your arms overhead. Give yourself a big stretch here. And relax. Take your arms back out by your sides. On your next inhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Exhale, pull it in a little bit closer. Inhale, take your right leg straight up. You don't have to straighten the leg completely. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bring the left knee in. Exhale, pull it in closer. Inhale, take the leg up. It's okay for the knee to stay a bit bent. Exhale, lower the leg. Right knee comes in on the inhale. Pull it in closer. Exhale. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale all the way down. Left knee in on the inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Leg up, inhale, all the way down, exhale. One more on each side. Right knee in on the inhale. Exhale, pull it closer. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, down. Left leg, inhale, bring the knee in. Pull it in, exhale. Leg up on the inhale. Exhale down. We'll add on now to this movement. On your inhale, bring the right knee in. As you exhale, pull it in and curl up. Inhale, the head goes back, leg goes up. Exhale, the leg down. Left knee in, inhale. Curl up, exhale. Inhale, head back, leg up. Exhale, down. Other side, inhale, right knee. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, the head back, leg up. Exhale, down. Left knee in, inhale. Curl up, exhale. Head back on the inhale, leg goes up. Exhale, leg down. One more each side. Right knee comes in, inhale. Exhale, curl up. Inhale the leg up, head down. Exhale, lower. Last one, left knee in, inhale. Curling up, exhale. Inhale the head back, leg up. Exhale, lower the leg, relax. Bend your knees. Take your knees into your chest, hugging the knees, rocking if that feels good. Bring your hands just below your knees. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pull the knees in. Inhale, release the pressure. Exhale, pull in. For the digestive system, inhale, release the pressure. Pull in, exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale, take your feet to the mat. Exhale, relax. So you can go back to that same move we just did if you have back issues. Otherwise, we'll take the legs straight and we'll bring straight legs in and lower with straight legs, adding a curling up with the exhale. So again, if you have back issues, you can just stay here if you like, pulling the knees in on an exhale, releasing the pressure on the inhale. So you can just ignore my cues for the straight leg lift and lower and stay here if this feels better for you. So otherwise, legs are straight. On your inhale, bring the knees in. Exhale, pull them closer, curl up. Inhale, head back, legs go up. Legs down on the exhale. Inhale, bring the knees in. Curl up, exhale. Inhale, legs go up, head goes back. Legs down, exhale. One more time. Inhale, bring the knees in. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, head back, legs up. Exhale, the legs down. Relax. If your knees are bent, extend your legs for a moment and breathe. Close your eyes. Bend your knees. Cross your right ankle over. Bring your legs to your chest and reach for your feet if you can. If you can't reach, that's okay. Hands can just be on the knees here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, curl up. Inhale, releasing back. Exhale, curl up. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale, stay here for a moment. Feet to the mat. Keep the right ankle crossed over and allow your knees to drop open. Bring your knees up. Uncross and switch. So left ankle crosses over. Bring the knees in. Holding the feet if you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, the head goes back. Exhale, curl up. If you have neck issues and this doesn't feel okay, just skip that part. Inhale back, exhale. Inhale, release, staying here for a moment. Feet to the mat, keep the left ankle crossed over. Allow your knees to drop open. Close your eyes. Relax the hips, breathe. Bring your knees up, uncross your legs. Bring your knees towards your chest, open your arms to the sides, take an inhale. As you exhale, the knees go to the left, not all the way, just above the floor. Inhaling center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale left. Center inhale, exhale right. One more each side. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhaling back to center, hug your knees into your chest. Take your feet to the mat, knees are together, insides of the feet are touching, arms go open, inhale. Knees left on your exhale. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Keeping the knees low, inhale, exhale to the left. Center inhale, exhale right. One more each side, inhale, to the left, exhale. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Back to center, left ankle comes to the right knee, inhale here. Exhale, knees go to the left, and let's just stay and hold now. legs up, switch. Right, left foot comes down, right ankle to the left knee. Inhale, exhale, knees go to the right. Coming to center, uncross your legs. You can roll over to your side, stay on your side for a moment. And make your way to seated. Sitting cross leg if that feels okay. If not, that's fine to choose another position. You can kneel or extend the legs if you like. Bring your hands in front of you so the palms face forward, elbows are bent. As you inhale, press the right arm forward. Exhale, bring it back. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, match the movement with the breath. Inhale, extend the right. Exhale, bend. Left, inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, both arms together. Inhale, press your hands forward. Exhale, bend. Inhale, press. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, press. Exhale, bend. Take your hands to your knees. Inhale, take your left arm straight up, lengthen. Exhale, take it down. Right arm, inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, so it's not a side bend, we're just lengthening. Inhale, reach up through the left side. Exhale, take it down. Reach up through the right, inhale. Take it down, exhale. One more like that on each side. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take both arms up. On your inhale, reach up through the left. Exhale, reach through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale, reach left. Exhale, reach right. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, slowly take your arms down. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, let the shoulders drop. Switch your legs. Bring your hands together at your heart. On your inhale, take your right arm straight out to the side. Exhale, bring the hands back together. Left arm, inhale. Exhale. Right arm out, inhale. Hands come back to touch, exhale. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, one more each side. Inhale, right arm. Hands together, exhale. Left arm, inhale. Exhale, both hands together now. Inhale, press both arms open. Exhale, hands come back to touch. Inhale, press. Exhale. Last one, inhale, press. Exhale, hands come back to touch. Bring your elbows together. As you inhale, press your hands to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. One more each side. And just shake the wrists. Right hand goes out to the side. Left hand comes to the lower back. So back of your left hand on your back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, slide your hand out. Roll your shoulder back, drop the elbow back. So you're trying to use this arm here to open up a little bit more, so you get a little more into the side body. So you can stay there, or you can take the left arm up on an inhale, reach it over on an exhale. If you start to lose that alignment though, if you start to kind of round forward a little bit, just take your hand back to your lower back so you can try to open this up a little more. You don't need to come down to your right elbow. Make sure that you're not lifting up off the sit bone here. Extending through the top arm if the arm is lifted. Coming up, inhale, exhale, release the left arm. Take the right hand to the lower back, back of the right hand, left fingertips out to the side. Take an inhale, exhale, slide out. So start with the right arm behind your back, Roll the shoulder and the elbow back, open up the chest. And then you can stay there or inhale the arm up, exhale, reach it over. Coming up on an inhale, exhale, releasing your arm. Extend your legs out in front, shake them out. Bring your right leg up so the right ankle is just above the left knee. Let your leg and your hip relax so your right arm will do the work here. As you inhale, bring the knee up. As you exhale, press, but not strong, just a gentle encouragement. Inhale, bring the knee up. Exhale, press gently. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Press, exhale. Bring your right knee to your chest. Extend the right leg. The left ankle comes up. Same thing, let your hip and your leg relax. Inhale, bring the knee up. Exhale, press gently so the left arm is doing the work. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, press. Left knee to your chest. Extend. Right ankle comes back above the left knee. Take an inhale here. Fingertips are back behind you. On your exhale, coming forward, leading with the chest, keeping your back straight for a moment. Take an inhale, find a little bit more length. Now as you exhale, sweep your arms out in front, or your hands can just come to the right leg here. Release a little bit into this stretch. You still have length in the spine here. We haven't released completely. Take an inhale, find a little more length. Now as you exhale, soften, let the head come forward. On your inhale, leading with the chest and the chin as you come up. Walk your hands back, bring your right knee to your chest, extend. Left ankle up. Fingertips are back behind you to start. Take an inhale, lengthen. On your exhale, lean forward, keep the length in your spine, keep the fingertips back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you can sweep your arms in front or bring them to rest on the leg. Come a little bit further. So you're releasing a little bit, but not fully. Take an inhale. On your exhale, now you can relax. As you inhale now, leading with the chest and chin to come up. Oh, the sounds of spring. Motorbikes and trucks and things. Bring the left knee into your chest. Extend the left leg. Give the legs a shake. Walk your feet in. Hands come behind the knees. Bring your feet in a little bit closer so you're on your toes. Lift now so the calves are parallel to the floor. Roll the shoulders back, lifting the heart. So we'll come to boat pose. So it's important that you're not collapsing into the upper body here. Lift the heart. You can stay hanging on with your hands if you like, or release the arms if that feels okay. Cross your right ankle over, bring your legs to the mat, take an inhale, reach your arms up. On your exhale, come forward. Walk your hands back, bring your knees up, uncross your legs, hands come back behind the knees, and we'll come back to boat pose one more time. So lifting your legs so the calves are parallel to the floor, holding there. If that doesn't feel okay, you can keep the toes down, or you can angle the legs down, or you can just simply stay here and lift the feet off the floor. And then releasing the arms if you like. If you'd like more, the legs can straighten. Cross the left ankle over, take your legs to the mat, inhale, reach up, exhale, come forward. Walk your hands back, extend your legs. Take your legs out as wide as your mat and just roll them in and out a few times. And bring your right ankle back up above the left knee. Just let the leg bounce gently a few times. Right knee to your chest, extend, left knee up, let it bounce. Left knee up and extend. Bring your right leg back up, hold on to your foot and your knee, move your leg around. Doesn't matter what you do here, forward and back, circle, side to side, just bring movement into the right hip. And then if you can, right foot up into half lotus. So right foot up into the hip crease. So if you can't get into half lotus, just come to a cross-leg position with the right leg in front. It's important that your body is ready for half lotus. We've just done some movement to kind of loosen up the hip joint, but not everybody will be able to get into half lotus. It can be hard on the ankle, the knee, and the hip. So make sure it feels okay. If your knee is up like this, your body's not ready for half lotus, at least not at this time. So just come into a cross-leg position instead. If you are coming to half lotus, the foot comes up to the hip crease and the knee will be down rather than up like this. So take an inhale here. On your exhale, twisting to the right. So either half lotus if it's suitable for your body or cross-leg. If you're in half lotus, you may like to wrap your right arm behind your back and you might be able to take a hold of the right foot. Slowly coming back to center and cross your legs, extend, give them a shake. So remember not to rush your yoga practice. If your body's not ready for a pose, just don't go there. If we start to let the ego take over and we stop listening to the signals our body gives us, that's when injuries can happen. So there's no ego in yoga. We don't give out prizes for doing these certain positions. So just make sure that it feels appropriate for your body. So left leg comes up, either into half lotus or into cross-leg position with the left leg in front. And take an inhale here. On your exhale, twisting left. If it's available to you, left arm can wrap behind. You might be able to take a hold of your foot if you're in half lotus. Slowly coming back to center, uncross your legs, extend your legs, and shake them out. So it's always okay to try something, but have the wisdom to know whether it's okay for your body or not. And don't be afraid to back out of it or come to an alternate position or a modification instead. So make your way to hands and knees into table pose. Tuck your toes under. Take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. As you exhale, round your back, lift your knees just off the floor. Inhale, knees come down, lift the heart. Exhale, round your back, lift the knees. That's optional. Inhale, you can skip the knee lift if you like. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, flatten your feet, lifting the heart, come back to cow pose. Exhale, rounding back into child's pose. Let it be a relaxed child's pose, so the arms can just rest on the mat, or you can stack your fists under your forehead. Come forward onto your belly. Legs together, or hip distance, if that's better for your back. Elbows in close to your sides, fingertips lined up with the shoulders. On your next inhale, coming up into cobra. You don't have to come very high. Coming down on an exhale, sticking your chin out so your chin comes down first. Roll to your nose and then to your forehead, just so we get the neck moving a little bit. And then roll back to your chin. Keep your chin down. Take your arms down by your sides. Take an inhale. On your exhale, lift your legs. Let the legs come down on an inhale. On your exhale, sweep your hands around, rest your forehead on your hands. Bring your hands back into Cobra position. On your next inhale, coming up into Cobra. Stay here, or this time option for a twist, pressing into the right hand and looking back over the right shoulder. If that doesn't feel okay, don't go there. Just come up into Cobra. Turn back to center, take an inhale. Exhale, coming down. Chin, nose, forehead, and then roll back to the nose, back to the chin. Chin down, hands are down. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift into locust if you can, both legs. Keep your chin down. Inhale, the legs come down. Exhale, forehead to the hands. Hands come back into Cobra position. On your inhale, coming up. Option to stay or press into the left hand and look back over the left shoulder. Turning back to center, take an inhale. On your exhale, coming down slowly. Chin, nose, forehead, nose, chin. Chin down, hands down. Last time, locust pose. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Breathe as you hold. Legs down on an inhale. Exhale, relax. Bend your knees, windshield wiper. Legs to the mat, hands to the mat. Pushing up to your knees on an inhale. Child's pose on your exhale. Reach your arms forward, come forward, tuck your toes, and come into down dog. If it feels good to add movement here, go ahead. Pedaling the heels or twisting the hips, whatever you like. Three-leg dogs, just get your body moving a little bit, up and down the toes. Finding stillness in your down dog, look forward and slowly, step by step, to the top of your mat. Once you arrive there, take an inhale, lift your heart, exhale, fold. Inhale, press down into your feet, come all the way to standing. Exhale, bring your hands together at your heart. Pause for a moment in Tadasana, take a few breaths. Take your arms down by your sides. On your next inhale, take your left arm up, exhale to the right. Inhale to center, exhale the left arm down. Right side, inhale, right arm up, exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale, take the arm down. Both arms go up this time. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Lift the heart, inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Arms down by your sides. We'll do that same thing again. Inhale, lengthen through the left side. Exhale, over to the right. Using your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, over. Reaching up. Inhale. Take it down. Exhale, both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Lifting the heart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press your feet down to come up. Hands to the heart. Exhale. One more time. Arms down by your sides to start. Left arm. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take it down, right side, inhale, right arm up, exhale, reach, inhale, exhale, take it down, both arms up, inhale, exhale, fold forwards, inhale, lift the heart, exhale, fold, coming up on your inhale, hands to your heart, exhale, pausing to breathe. Step your left foot back. Turn your toes so they point toward the side of your mat. Bring your hands to your hips. Take an inhale. On your exhale, come to a flat back. Hold on to your elbows now. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come forward and just relax. You can shake the head if that feels good, or sway, whatever you'd like to do here. Coming up. So 2 options here to get back to the top of the mat. You can either turn your feet, walk your hands around so you're into a lunge and just step forward from there. Or the other option, if that doesn't work for you, from here you can just come up, hands to hips, coming up halfway, and then all the way up, and then just heel toe your feet in and come to the top of your mat. So whichever feels best for you. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Bring your right knee up, cross the ankle over, and sit back. So option to stay right here, or you can hook your elbow around your foot and your knee, connect your hands, and come up. If you've lifted, slowly come back down, bending the left knee. And come up, inhale, exhale. Bring the left knee up, cross it over, sit yourself back. Same option, stay there if you like, or elbow around the knee, elbow around the foot, and come up. Coming back down slowly, if you can. And come up, inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Pausing to breathe for a moment. Bend your knees, elbows to the knees. Relax your back. Hips can go side to side here if you like. And just walk your hands up your legs. So we'll come into tree pose with the option for foot lift balance. So if you were okay in half lotus in the seated position, you can do foot lift balance here, which is the foot up into half lotus. If you were not able to sit in half lotus, then please don't go into this, just come into tree pose instead. If you're coming to tree pose, foot either below or above the knee, toes can be on the floor, you can use the wall if you need to for balance. So if you're coming into foot lift balance, right foot comes up into the hip crease. Holding onto your foot with your left hand, try to point the knee down, so you're trying to press it down and back. So you can stay right there, or the right arm can go up. If you're coming to tree pose, just go ahead into tree pose. Bring the right knee to your chest, extend it forward, and then bring your feet together. So left foot up into tree or up into foot lift balance. Into a half lotus position, pushing the knee, or not pushing, pressing the knee back and down. Holding onto the foot with your right hand. Remember only to go here if your body is ready for it. Bring your left knee up to your chest. Extend it forward and release. Give your legs a shake. Take an inhale. On your exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come to a flat back, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Bring your thumbs into your hip crease. Take your feet about slightly wider than your hips, so about shoulder distance apart. Take an inhale. On your exhale, press gently, not too strong, and fold over your thumbs. So think of hinging at the hips here. Stay here, take an inhale. On your exhale, continue to reach through the chest and the chin so your back is nice and long. Slide your hands down your legs and hold. Knees straight. Bending the knees, elbows to the knees. Walk your hands up. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Hands to your hips. Step one foot back, it doesn't matter which one, and drop the knee. So then now just adjust so that your right foot is in front. So right foot forward and you're on the left knee. Both legs are at 90 degrees. Take your left arm up on an inhale, exhale over to the right. So this is a balanced position, as well as a side bend, and we can get a little bit into the hip flexors. Reaching up on an inhale, exhale. So you can come into that same thing, or this time you can heel toe your foot back, so you're opening it up so the heel lines up with the knee or thereabouts. So this knee opens to the side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, coming up, exhale. Bring your right foot back in, right knee down, and switch. Left foot comes forward, so both knees are at 90 degrees. Left hand onto the left leg, right arm reaches up on an inhale, exhale. So for the first one, the left foot just points forward. If you think of pushing this hip a little bit forward here, you might get a little more into the hip flexors. Reaching up on an inhale, exhale. Stay there and do the same thing again, or you can heel toe your left foot back. So you're trying to bring the heel to the knee or thereabouts. So your knee points out to the side. Inhale, reach up, exhale, over. Coming up, inhale, exhale. Heel toe the left foot back in. And bring your knees down. Tuck your toes under, roll your shoulders back, hands support the lower back. Take an inhale. On your exhale, come into quarter camel. So hips stay over the knees here. Make sure you're not leaning back, you're arching back. And as you inhale, lift your chest up toward the ceiling, not the head. Exhale, untuck your toes, come into child's pose. Coming back up. So option now, quarter camel 2 more times, or half camel on the right, half camel on the left. Again, with just as we did with half lotus, please make sure your body is ready to go here. If you're not ready to go there, just stay with quarter camel. Or you can even come into cobra if that feels better. If you can't be on your knees anymore here, or if camel's a bit too strong, just come into cobra pose. That's always fine too. So tucking the toes under. Bring your hands to the lower back, take an inhale. On your exhale, coming to quarter camel, so you can stay there, or you can reach back with the right hand, take your left hand, and just help to straighten yourself out. So when we reach back, sometimes we twist. We want to make sure that we're coming straight back. And then the left arm can go up here if you like. Bring your left hand down, take your left hand to your left thigh, right hand comes up, take an inhale, exhale. Coming up. Transitions are really important, so pay attention to how you go in and out of your poses. Sometimes that's when the injuries can happen, if we move in and out of a pose too fast, or we don't pay attention to the proper way of going in and out of a pose. So tucking the toes under, again you can come just into quarter camel with the hands on the lower back. You can come into cobra, you can just stay in child's pose and rest, or you can join me for half camel. Take an inhale here, lengthen. As you exhale, start with quarter camel, so just start to come back. Reach back for your left heel, and then make sure that you straighten yourself out so you're not twisting. You want to make sure you're coming straight back. Right arm can reach up. Take your right hand to your right leg. Left hand comes to your back to support you. Coming up, inhale. Exhaling, child's pose. Coming up, bring your big toes to touch, take your knees out wide, and then come back into child's pose, into a wide knee version of child's pose. Not everybody is okay in child's pose. I never assume that it's okay for everyone. If child's pose is not okay for you, you can always be on your back and bring your knees into your chest. That's always a good alternative for child's pose. And coming up, bring your knees in, shift your feet to the side, take your legs out in front. Take your legs out nice and wide. One hand between your legs, one hand behind you. Boost yourself up. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, come forward with a straight spine, just as far as your body allows. If you have a hard time coming forward here, if you find that you're kind of rounding back a little bit, take your fingertips back behind you and just give yourself a little bit of a boost here instead, and then you can just stay more upright, helping just to push your hips forward a little bit. Otherwise, come forward. So do what feels right for you here. And coming up, use your hands to help bring your legs in. Legs out in front, shake them out. Come on to your back. Take your knees to your chest. Rock a few times if you like. Keep your right knee in, left foot to the mat, extend your left leg. Left hand to the left knee, right arm goes out, inhale, exhale, take your knee across your body toward the left. You can turn your head right here if you like. Come back to center, right knee to your chest. Bend your left knee, cross your right leg over, take the arms open, inhale, exhale, take your knees to the right. Back to center, right knee to your chest, right foot down, left knee to your chest, extending the right leg. Take an inhale, exhale, bring your knee over toward the right. Back to center. Bring your left knee to your chest, bend your right knee, cross your left knee over, arms go open, take an inhale. On your exhale, knees go to the left. Coming up, bring your left knee to your chest, left foot to the mat, take your feet out wide, arms to the sides or overhead, windshield wiper a few times. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go here, unless you have back issues, then slow is better. Bring your feet in, bring your knees into your chest, hands on the knees. Keep your knees together. Circle a few times clockwise, counterclockwise. Hug your knees, take an inhale. Curling up, exhale. Head comes back, feet come down. Find your comfortable position, stretching the legs out, or the knees can stay bent, whichever feels best for your final relaxation. Close your eyes. Just allow your body to rest. Let your body be heavy on the floor. Notice if you're holding tension anywhere, let it go. Use your breath. So as you exhale, you can let go of a little more tension. Find a little more release. Relax. Begin to bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Bring some movement into your fingers, your toes. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Roll to your side when you're ready. Stay for a moment there. Make your way up to seated. So we worked a little bit with Half Lotus today. As you can see, I'm sitting in Full Lotus. So Full Lotus and Half Lotus are often associated with yoga, but there is no need to do these postures in order to practice yoga. So some people may never get into Half Lotus or Full Lotus. It's based on the structure of your joints. First of all, your ankle, your knee, and your hip joints are very much involved in these poses. Some people's joints will just not allow that to happen. So it takes time, it takes patience to work toward these poses. There's nothing wrong with working toward these poses. Just make sure that you listen to your body, and if your body doesn't want to go there, just don't go there. So there are some benefits to Lotus. It's known as a meditation type of position, and it's great for meditation for simple reason that it keeps you very steady. If you're sitting in a cross-legged meditation position, you may start to kind of fall back a little bit if you doze off. Lotus keeps you very sturdy, very still, you're very stable in this position, but not everybody will be able to sit in Lotus. So meditation can be done sitting on a cushion, sitting on a chair, you can do a walking meditation, not necessary to sit in Lotus pose. Another benefit to Lotus pose is just the nature of this pose allows you to maintain your posture, and it lets your back relax because you are so sturdy and so steady in this position that it's less strain for your back. But again, it takes time, it takes practice to work toward this position, and you may never get to this position. So it's okay again to work toward something, but always listen to your body and be okay with it if you don't ever get there. All right, so sitting tall, Bring your hands together at your heart. Close your eyes. Be thankful for what your body did for you today without judgment or criticism. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.